My name is Angeliki Manola and I'm a doctoral candidate in the Department of Philology at the University of Crete and a member of the TALOS Lab Artificial Intelligence. I completed my bachelor's degree in philology at the University of Athens, specializing in classical philology in 2020, and also hold my master's degree at the University of Athens with a specialization in ancient Greek philology in 2024. The primary focus of my doctoral research and of my recent research in general is the potential of digital media to enhance the teaching of ancient texts with the broader aim of introducing 12 to 15-year-old students to ancient literature. Here we have some keywords. The base text of my research is Plutarch's lives, and especially the two following couples, Theseus and Romulus, and Alexander the Great and Julius Caesar. The primary aim of this research is to provide an alternative approach to ancient texts, particularly to ancient biographic literature, given that nowadays there is a distance between adolescents and ancient texts. My research is based on two central parts. The theoretical part, which answers the question, how do emotions influence the protagonist's actions, is associated with the ancient texts and the archetype hero myth that will be the model story, and constitutes the basis of the second one, the practical application, which includes the creation of a website using digital tools. The main objective here is to design a group of linguistic activities and exercises for teaching teenagers through the examples of protagonists' lives. The originality of this research is twofold. Firstly, it is a comprehensive study of emotions in a specific literary genre, biography, and the categorization of related terminology. And secondly, the creation of a website addressed to adolescents, which contains the digitization of my research results and simultaneously the creation of linguistic activities and exercises for teenagers in order to better understand the information given and at the same time learn through the examples set by the protagonists. Last but not least, the primary questions and objectives that my research poses are the following two. First, what emotions motivated each protagonist leader to act in a particular way, whether beneficial or harmful, but in all cases of decisive importance for himself and for society as a whole. And second, in what way is it possible for 12 to 15-year-old teenagers to learn through these examples? On the one hand, how should they deal with their emotions in order to benefit others and themselves? And on the other hand, how can they acquire pure historical knowledge for the leaders being biographed and for the areas they ruled? And here we have the creation of the website using the digital tools. Finally, the methodology I'm going to use for my research is separated into two parts. The first one, which is associated with the theoretical part, is the text-centered approach, whereas the second part includes various ways of teaching, as you can see in the slide, such as the exploration method. Some bibliography. Thank you.